on the wireless back at 52. Now you know that it's every tuning in on you. If I was young, it couldn't stop you coming through. They took the credit for your second symphony, rewritten by machine with new technology. And now I understand the problems you could see. I met your children. What did you tell them?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be your first video of the Flipped Classroom, of this marketing course that you have decided to take this year. Now, I know you are very familiar about how to watch videos, because you often will do that. You'll go to YouTube and you'll watch all sorts of videos on people failing and kittens singing and any other video you can get your hands on. But those are entertaining videos. These videos are all about lectures, all about course content. And therefore, we need to understand how we're going to watch these videos, because how we watch these videos are going to lead to how successful we are in the class, in the course. So, there is a template. There is a process that I want you to follow in terms of how to watch these lecture videos. So, how to watch these lecture videos, well, it's all about STORM. Now, we have a STORM philosophy at this school, so why not have a STORM philosophy for watching videos? And it's very, very simple. STORM stands for silent, thinking, one window open only, replay, rewatch, and pause, and lastly, make notes. So let's go through each of these individually. Silence. Yes, silence is golden. If you are silent, you will be successful. And that really pertains to watching these videos. Many of you are accustomed to doing all sorts of things with your iPod on and listening to some sort of music in your ears. Well, that's not exactly what we mean by silent. You are going to watch a number of videos throughout the course of the semester, and on these videos there will be all sorts of text and information and verbal communication done by me. Now, you can follow along and record all the text, but that's not going to be necessarily all of the information. And so I'm going to speak about a number of various important concepts, and you will need to be silent in terms of listening to this verbal communication. So we need to make sure that we tune out everything, that there's no clutter. And yes, that is a term that we will use in this course as well. That you are focused on what you are watching and you are not distracted. Thinking, it's not just about sleep, donuts, or Duff root beer in this case. It's about critically analyzing the information, critically thinking about this information. What makes one strategy, marketing strategy, so much better than another? What makes you use one strategy or process for one target consumer and a different one for a different target consumer? Right? Marketing, it's all about these strategies and positions in the marketplace and processes and tools that you will choose. And choosing all of these things is dependent upon the best choice. So you need to critically think about what is the best choice. And this is where you need to critically think as you watch the videos. How could you apply whatever you're watching, the concepts that you're watching, how could you apply those to a specific product, to a specific consumer? And that's all about thinking. Now, one window open pertains to you teenagers in terms of how you operate your computer. Many of you will have many different windows open at one time. Your Facebook, your Pinterest, your Twitter, your YouTube, your Gears of War, or whatever video game you are watching or playing. Right? So you'll have all these different windows open. Well, that's not exactly what we want. We need you to focus on what you are watching, so have the one window open. That's the window that has the video. Watch the video. You can do all that other stuff after. Again, these videos are not going to be long, so you can, I'm sure, pay attention for the brief amount of time that I'm asking you. And again, this will maintain your focus on this subject matter. Now, the last second last one is all about replaying, rewatching, and pausing. The one great thing about the flipped classroom and these videos are the fact that you can pause me. Now, if I was live and in person, you couldn't pause me. You wouldn't raise your hand and say, pause, or go back, replay that, or rewatch it, right? So these videos allow you to really go back through the concepts and make sure you have everything. Make sure you understand everything. And that's what we're encouraging you to do. Don't watch it in one go. Pause it as you watch it. Replay certain sections. Rewatch the whole video as you prepare for a test. And these videos will allow for that. And I think you'll realize the benefit of this. And lastly, making notes. Now, I know you guys want to just sit there and watch these videos, and I do want you to do that as well. However, I also need you to make the notes as you watch them. These notes are what you will refer to as you are creating your marketing plan, as you are engaging in some sort of activity in the classroom, as you are engaging in discussions. Every class will start with a discussion, and these notes are mandatory for these discussions. And as well, for your own personal benefit on tests, right? You will need to refer to these notes and make sure you understand the concepts. So you need to make sure that you go through those. So, watching these lecture videos are different from watching kitten videos or fail videos or anything else. These are different. Make sure you follow the STORM philosophy as you watch them, and I guarantee you will do just fine. That's it. We'll see you tomorrow.